So if you haven't heard, we do offer a casting course, and it's more catered towards beginner level stuff, but we do offer it in 3 tiers. So the first tier would just be videos that you can follow along with, and you can connect with me throughout the week if you have any questions. The second one would be maybe you're too far away from us and it's not logical to ship, maybe like a big box of tools, but that includes the videos and casting as well, so you carve your own things and send it to us for finishing. And the third option would be if we wanted to send you a curated box of tools with all the other things as well. Anyway, something I've mentioned in that course so far is the setup. How do you work? And for the most part, I'm kind of working under the assumption as a beginner, you'll be kind of working at your table or your dining room table. Now, I don't expect you to have all this stuff, but something I've mentioned several times that is important, whether you're beginning, intermediate, or later on in your career, it doesn't matter. You need a catch. A catch is just a simple mechanism for catching the work, like the filings, the little dust. It helps if you drop something, it doesn't fall on the floor and roll away. It's just a useful tool. So I kind of wanted to explain the options that are on the market. I wanted to show you what I've got and the bare basic option. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is what my catch looks like after, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks worth of work. I don't have a hugely extensive amount of workflow right now, so it's a little bit lax, honestly. But anyway, as you can see, it's kind of a mixed bag. I've separated things as best I can. This is all silver dust coming from the files, and silver dust is not really useful for much, but it is still worth keeping. And the reason for that is, like silver is worth money, and the more you keep of this, it piles up. And then what you can do is send it to a refinery, and they'll give you silver credit, or they'll just buy it back from you. I keep all of my silver scrap in a little jar. I don't have a whole lot. This is after three-ish years of saving, so like you don't keep a whole lot. Ideally, you want to have silver going out the door, not sitting in a jar, things like that. But the one thing that they do require, the refinery, is that you have no steel in there. So I've got lots of saw blades that break, and I just kind of toss them in, and you have to make sure that you separate all that. They also don't want wax or sandpaper bits and other little things that might have fallen in. So I try to keep all of that separate, especially when I go to clean it out. Now I've got a little bit of wax in here that I'll probably spend some time picking through, but anyway, this is the catch. It's just a simple piece of canvas that I have sewn together, and I'll show you how it works in the next little bit. So this is my catch, and it's just a very simple little thing that hooks onto the bottom of my bench. It's basically just an apron. This is a very old style of catch. It's more like colonial era type of thing. The more modern ones are built into a dedicated workbench with lots of drawers and things like that to organize all your tools, and those are wonderful. But they're also very expensive, ranging from about $500 to $1,500 depending on what you get. So this is more a simple way of doing the job, and it's worked for me so far. So thanks for watching. I hope that this helped you. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, thumbs down or tell me in the comments. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.